No! 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 Oh my god! This day strikes a heavy toll. Fuck! Why? Because everything keeps dying! God! Will I do an intro? Yeah, screw it. Alright, welcome back to some more Gregtech New Horizons. Today, the plan is to... Well, it's not going to happen today, but the plan is to rebuild this place. I wanted to make it prettier. We've gotten sort of everything that we need to do for the Steam Age. I mean, not everything. There's a lot we can also do. There's more we can upgrade. There's better versions of all these. There's a lot we could do. But I want to make this place pretty. I think I want to do an upgrade. We're also starting to have problems with pollution, but, you know, that's fine. That's, you know, good fun even. But alright, so, first thing to do, I reckon, we need to offload some of this, and then I reckon we need to go out and get some materials. So, for the base, calcite's nice, but it's really hard to get in large quantities. Unless we were to get it from ores, which I don't want to do yet. We're not at a point where we can get that at a reliable amount. I'm thinking marbled cobblestone. Mainly because I think that also doubles as... It also doubles as quarried stone. So that we can get in large quantities, as well as the marble. So I think we need to go find a good spot to get some marble, get a good collection of it, and then possibly do a little bit of planning. I swear to God we saw some exposed stone somewhere. That looks it. I think that's it. Is this it? Haha, quarried stone. That's what we were looking for. Okay, this better be a lot of quarried stone. Otherwise, I'm not sure where else we would have seen it. Oh, son of a bitch. I bet you it's right there. Which is way closer to my house. Oh, well, we're already here now. Man, that was a fertile tree. Must have been getting plenty of nutrients. We also need to redstone the shit out of this hammer. Also, we're going to head back north. Because I guarantee that there was some quarried stone like right near my house that I just didn't get. Also, why don't I look at a map? This is north. God damn. Sorry, Ozzy. Just over here. I guarantee that's quarried stone right there. And yes, this is quarried stone. I knew it. I want to fill my inventory. We'll go all out. Just this once. We need more silver. God. I was kind of hoping we would discover some more silver as well while we were mining this, but I don't know if we will. But also, Gobby, scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ, Gobby, don't sneak up on me like that. Man. You can't sneak up on a man while he's playing with his marbles. It's dangerous, Gobby. He gets stabbed. I nearly hit him. I think the only reason I didn't was incompetence. I think we're also very close to the nether. I might want to jump through to the nether and see if we can get some basalt. Basalt? How am I meant to say basalt? I feel like basalt is, like, it feels good to me. But basalt also feels more right. How am I meant to say it? I feel like we should go to the nether. There's definitely going to be some block there's definitely going to be some block options in there. That I want. Bam. See, I love that, like, that worked. The crafting task to craft the flint and steel worked. But when I did that for the backpack... Oh, I did that for the backpack before I got steel. Ooh, we get a ball of moss. And, which one do we want? I mean, I have to go loot back. Ooh, which one do we want this on? Do we want this on the pickaxe, or do we want it on the... We only have one of these. Do you want it on the pickaxe or the hammer? Use it on the crossbow. I don't even use the crossbow, though. I mostly just get my sword out and just charge in and die. That's my tactic. And then I just do that like 5 times. I probably should. Epic bacon moment. Sorry, crossbow's just there, right, yeah. I probably should get the crossbow. Can you put the moss on the arrows so that the arrows, like, recharge? Is that what you mean? Should I do that? Put the repair on the arrows so that we just have infinite bolts, basically. That is pretty smart. I'll keep that in there. We'll remember that it's there. Actually, I won't put it there. That's a shitty spot for it. We'll put it over here. So when we make a crossbow, we'll have it. We'll leave it for now. Alright. Should we go to the nether? Maybe we should strap up before we go to the nether. Ah, fuck it. We'll make a crossbow. Let's do it. And then we'll leave that in there and we'll use some of that. Dun, 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 dun. We'll make them all. Actually, speaking of, well, before we do that, I want to just add a little... Let's go outside. I just want to have a little block palette somewhere. Let's just start building up a block palette of what we have and what I want to use. Okay, that's sick. I really like that. That's a very smooth gradient. What would be between that and this? I definitely like the left one better. And I don't want to pick too many variants either. I was like, inventory is just going to be a nightmare to deal with. Alright, I think I'm liking this palette. Now the question becomes, what shape do we go? I mean, I want to do something chunk based, so what if we were to go... Or do we make the blackened, like the dark one, the outdoor, the exterior? And then we make the white and the greys the interior. Because we don't want to, we don't really want a dark interior building, especially in the older versions of Minecraft where light has to be everywhere. It makes it feel really weird, I feel. Yeah, all right, let's go start doing some cobblestone outlines. And let's see what we like and what we don't like and whether it looks good. All right, I'm thinking we want to create like a courtyard down here. If we're going to do like a tower up and into the mountain, we want to have a courtyard out the front here. I think I want to go that out 3 chunks. I can't speed bridge. That was my first ever attempt, and it went exactly how I expected. Fuck. Also, I think the way we're going to do this is an interior-exterior. So, like, we're going to have an interior wall and an exterior wall. So I think I'm going to go around the interior here. I think I want to refine the edges and stuff like that in certain places, but I think for the most part I want to keep it on like a chunk aligned sort of thing. So like now, do we go back in? We are going to have ugly cobblestone hanging around for a while. And I'm sorry about that, but we need to figure out how to plan the base. And I don't have creative mode, so, you know, we're going to have to get creative with our solutions. Get it? Oh, fuck, I'm smart. Yeah, I definitely think it needs to go wider, but it also needs to go longer. But I think this works for here and now. Okay, which block did which one was the darkest? And which one did I start with? It was Abyssal Stone, yeah. So we need to go get more of that. Wherever the hell I got that from to begin with. I have no idea. But I think I might just start placing some blocks. There's definitely going to be like the gradient and like the coloring we're going to have to refine. But I think I might just start building. And I'm thinking I'm going to do dark. Yeah, well, we're going to have a bit of experimenting. Alright, so where do we reckon Abyssal Stone is? I cannot remember where I stumbled across it. These over here look less like oil spills. Let's go have a bit of an explore. And I think we need to get some... hang on. Actually, before we do that, let's do these tools. Let's do a little bit of work on our tools. Get this stuff out of our inventory. Stop jumping back and forth between ideas. Sorry. We'll give this a little bit of time to simmer. And I think I am going to go do some mining. But to do that, I want to get these tools. The tough binding and that. I believe that was all the ones that we needed to make. We already have that and that and that. Alright, we now have all the beautiful things. All the beautiful things. Okay. Beautiful. Should I be doing it all obstinate? Probably not. Am I creative enough to bother figuring out which ones I should do instead of that? No. No. I think they're generally just the best option for where we're at. Oh, I got it. Alright, cool. We got a sick-ass site. Where's repair material? Oh, obstinate. There. Jesus Christ. I am just blind. We did it! We just need the fletching, or the bowstring. Fletching is a different thing. Wooden crossbow. Well, now I need to make crossbow bolts. And accept all of these rewards. Look at us, blacksmithing. And we're out of room for the coins again. It's getting out of hand. Okay, we got some donuts. We got some potion of strength. We got a large cheese sandwich. We got some gooseberry yogurt. We got some iron ore. And we got some sunflower broccoli salad. Not bad. Wait a second. How do you make these again? I can't remember. Wait, so you have to do that. No, this is just a stick and you pour some good shit on it. And then you get a bolt and then you put that in the tool forge. So you can do any tool rod, or should we just start with sticks and then... Is there one that you can switch out? I'm guessing so, right? I have a vague memory of doing this 1,000 years ago. We're just gonna do what the man says. Oh, it's a wooden tool rod, not a stick. I'm so smart. Do-do-do. I thought a wooden tool rod was a stick. I didn't think there was a difference. Because why the fuck would there be? You're just overcomplicating a stick. Yeah, guess what? I'm still not letting you outside. No. You can whinge at me all you want. You gotta stay inside. 42 obsonite bolts. I shouldn't have done it that way, should I? I should have replaced it. Never mind. Oh, shit. Damn, it just auto recharges. That's nice. I like it. Now we need to upgrade it. With more pink stuff. We need more obsonite. Quick sleep. We'll chuck the obsonite on. We'll upgrade this crossbow. We'll chuck this auto repair on the bolts, I reckon. Because that is a very fun idea. Oh, it doesn't have modifiers yet, does it? Oh, look at my sexy pink crossbow. Oh, it's so pretty. It's not as shiny as the other ones. I'm kind of mad about that, actually. Oh my god, it reloads so slow. Okay, maybe obsonite everything wasn't a great idea. And off to get some abyssal stone, I think the plan is. Nah. Oh, we forgot to upgrade the hammer again. And this one's basalt. Basalt. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong no matter which way I say it. Can you tell I'm getting really tired? I don't know if you can tell. Ah, there we go. Obsonite hammer. 1 modifier. Target acquired. Target's in sight. Target neutralized. Oh, there's so many jokes I could make about drone pilots. No! Someone get him! Where's the good guy with a gun I'm always hearing about? Sorry. Oh god. You expect me, an Australian, to take something seriously? Nah. Oh, I didn't want to pick the berries. I wanted to murder the sheep. Poor game. Misunderstands my intentions. There we go. Sheepy. Never mind. Personal. I don't want to share my personal experiences. I'm not that kind of guy. Not with strangers. So anyway, I just murdered him, you know? Like, Hey, don't walk away! See, this is why I don't believe in therapy. They're just in it for the paycheck. And then they walk away. Look, I don't see race. Sorry. That was the dumbest joke I've made so far. Horsey, be prepared. Night arrives. Oh my god, I forgot how dark it gets. Holy shit. Are we gonna try and survive the night, Horsey? There's a silhouette, get it! Ugh. He's a threat. He came out of the darkness. You seen him. Oh, what are you throwing at me? Oh! Oh! Horsey! Run, Horsey, run! Horsey, no! I've got him, Horsey! Don't worry, I've got this. I'll protect us. Stop throwing shit at me! I don't have my sword on my hotbar. No! What's even the point anymore? How do I go on without Horsey? Truly. I feel a little bit better, but that didn't help. I smacked him with my sword, it was my fault. I'm mad at him. I was trying to The fuck are you? It's truly the worst night ever. Ah, we lost Aussie. Did we at least get the saddle back? Okay, that's good. No! Look, don't do this. It's mostly your fault that my horse died, probably. Oh, I gotta get all the way back to base. I forgot how bad it is to walk in this game. And I'm out of arrows. I'm just sad now. I'm sad. I could die. I can't even kill a sheep with one hit. God damn it. I'm so sad. Oh my god. And running in this game just burns hunger so quickly. Holy shit. We need to go get a horse again. We immediately need to... I hate to replace Horsey so quickly, but we really do need another horse. And yes, we probably do need to build a little grave for him. A true tragedy. We need to make up a heroic story for him though. Like, accidentally being stabbed in the back and exploding as I tried to clear out some spiderwebs isn't a very heroic death, you know? He was doing his best. I'm guessing we're just gonna go north and see if we can find some horses there. God damn it. Jump, 0.6? Horsey was so much better at jumping than that. He was the Michael Jordan of horses. God, I'm gonna miss it. That was an accident. You're not bad. Now, little horsey, I'm stealing your mother. She is mine now. I have not had a great character arc this session. A tragic day. Appropriately, it's starting to rain now. Because I am a Disney princess and the weather follows my emotions. No, that was Horsey's hole. You're not allowed to use that one. Do horses even give leather in this version? Probably not. Oh no, we got raw horse meat. That's even worse. Oh no. What a tragedy. Alright. Let us go bury our beloved. I'm not going to be able to make a horse statue just yet. Okay, no, there's probably a horse reward statue for murdering a bunch of horses, but I don't know if that's going to be the atonement I seek. Oh, look at that. Right there. Thorncraft Aura Node. No one had more aura than Horsey. He will go there. And no, this isn't a waste of the basalt that we needed to get. Absolutely not. Pause the music, please. We gather here today to celebrate the life and the tragic death of a friend and a companion. I forgot to write the epitaph. Here lies Horsey. A horse, a legend, cut down before his time. Is that lies? Is it lies or is it lays? Here lays Horsey. No, it's here lies Horsey, right? Here lies Horsey. Splitting him up feels wrong. One day we should erect a great statue here. One day. And now we must walk back. It's really hard to walk in a straight line when you don't know where you're going. Also, the game does not like shaders. Rest in peace, Horsey. Anyway, back to what we were doing. No one is allowed to be in that hole anymore. No one. It was for him and him only. And then someone murdered him. And I won't rest until I murder that person in return. I promise you, the last thing I do before I die is kill that person. Guaranteed. Well, what a day, eh? What a day. Not my greatest day, I'll be honest. I know, I did get a little bit bloodlusty with the crossbow, I'll admit. I mean, Horsey was feeling it too, you know. He was amping me up. You know, I'm not to blame the dead. But, you know, he was amping me up as well. Alright? Alright, well, let's try and place a little bit of abyssal stone. I'm killing this spider. Because I have a... I have a grudge against anything that produces web now. Including Spider-Man. Me and him have beef now. When I get teleported into the Marvel Universe, and I inevitably use my extensive comic book knowledge to take over the universe, Spider-Man's the first motherfucker I go after. It's gonna be like that Thanos moment, and he's just gonna be like, I don't even know who you are, and I'm just gonna be like, fucking die! It's the Thanos moment in reverse. But I want to go get more of that cobblestone, because I need to figure it. I want to do a little bit more mapping. I want to do a little bit more fingering out of dimensions. I need to land on this. Nailed it. Parkour. Okay, I'm one extra chunk out on this level. And then I think I'm going to follow it up on the other side doing the same thing. That way we will have one chunk in the middle here that we can do something with. But yes, this is a big building. But I think this is the size we got to go for. Should give us plenty of room in each wing. Also, how do I already have a sheep on my scaffolding? What you doing, man? Also, this is the infamous black sheep that when I was originally leading all my sheep over the mountain, this was the one dude that like got away from me at the last minute. He just he made a break for it, and I just sort of accepted that he outsmarted me, you know? Like, it's just havoc, you know? Like, there it is! Obsonite bolts. 1 modifier. More bling for your thing. Brother, I don't need any more bling for my thing. I got cock rings for days. I have a collection of them. It's like, kind of like that scene from 50 Shades of Grey when I get a new girlfriend. I just walk her into my... It's actually a second caravan I have parked over there. And it's just full of cock rings. The inside's very luxurious though. Like all little felt cushions for each of them. It's gorgeous. Sometimes I'm afraid that I say dumb shit too earnestly that I feel like someone's gonna believe me. We expect nothing less from an Aussie? Yeah, no, we do talk shit. We're quite good at shit talking. It's good fun. Look, I got mossy arrows. So how do I make those go up? It's just XP, isn't it? It's basically mending, if I remember correctly. I kind of want to wait for another 8 of this. It takes too long. Alright, we're gonna go start digging a little bit. And we're gonna dig out this central area over here. I think we're also probably gonna have to move the cactus. Also, why is one of them missing? 2 of them are missing. How is that cactus missing? Do Endermen pick up cactus? Probably not faster than just mining this shit with my shovel. But still, we're doing it. No, it's for sure faster. Never mind. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. Don't believe anything this man says. He lies constantly. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Who's there? Goddamn, I should be a voice actor. I reckon I'd be great at it. Also, why am I so aggressive tonight? Goddamn. I've been swearing a lot, saying bitch a lot. Bitch! Bitch! God! See that shit? That was like fucking quick draw. Quick draw, Racky. Don't mess with me. I'm the fastest crossbow puller in the I was gonna say the West. That's not a direction or a location. The fuck? Buttons! What the fuck? God damn it, cat. I'm blaming my cat, who is on my lap, and I can't press buttons over the top of him. Ow. How did I press every wrong button there? That was insane. I removed everything from my hotbar entirely. Sometimes my own incompetence is impressive, I have to say. Alright, there it is. Well, we have what will become one day a nice little courtyard, where I'm sure I'll probably just take over this lake here. Or maybe we'll craft 1,000,000 buckets and we'll move the lake up on top of the hill. Either or, both are possible. Okay, the gradient needs to definitely go further up, like, it needs to be thicker, but I kind of like that. No! 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 Oh my god! This day strikes a heavy toll. Fuck! Why? Does everything keeps dying? God! Does everything keep dying on me? I can't keep anything safe. Bloody horsey died. Our black sheep died. Can't have anything good. Everything I love dies. That's better. That's for sure better. So I don't know if I'm happy with it, but it's better. I think it's good. It just needs more dimension now. Like, it just doesn't have any depth to it. I think the gradient's about as smooth as you're gonna get. I think maybe I've made too much of a line. Like, what if we were to do... Yeah, that's way better. I think that is a solid foundation. I mean, I see it. I see the vision. I mean, we add some stairs up there, around, maybe like a grand staircase in the middle here. Like, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I don't know what I'm seeing, man. I don't know. Oh, but I think for tonight, I'm gonna end it there. It is 1:30 a.m. and I'm falling asleep. But so the plan today is to continue with this. We want to make more progress on the base. We're probably going to have to do a little bit more mining. Why do we have some black... Oh, the black wool. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, he can go up on the hill with Horsey. I can't believe we lost all our valued companions in one session. We did not have a great time yesterday. It was rough. A little bit of a tragedy that neither of them got names other than Horsey and Black Sheep, but still. You know, this is the world we live in. Ah, Horsey. Black Sheep. We'll miss you. God. At least Black Sheep wasn't my fault. Not entirely. At least I don't have to feel guilt for Black Sheep, you know? Horsey died in a tragic sword-swinging accident, and Black Sheep died in a tragic walking into cactus accident. It was... horrible. Alright. So where are we going to start? So after thinking about it for a little bit, I'm thinking I want to do like a grand staircase up to what is like the main entrance here. So I'm thinking stairs down there, I want to do a flat here, and then we're going to do a cutout along this. It feels too short, almost. Should we do slabs? It would make it much longer. It'd bring it out to like here. I want to level up my bows. There we go. How are you not dead yet? What is your health looking like? 4. There we go. Get rid of this murderous cactus here. Can't believe it killed our innocent black sheep. I'm thinking slabs have to be the go, right? Stairs are going to be too steep. It's not going to look great. We're going to have to do slabs, which means we're going to have to extend that out to there. But the question is, do we want to go all the way in there? I don't think... Actually, no, maybe it starts on this line, and we push this out. We do sort of like a sweeping section. I think if we start stairs here, on this line, and we do it in slabs, it's going to go too deep into the mountain. Because what do we got? We got a 6 high, so it's going to be 12 out. So 12 blocks in from here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12. So here would be the front entrance. Would be the top of the stairs. But like on that level, down there. So it would be cut into the hill that much. I think that's too much. Yeah, I'd like to bring that halfway forward, which means I'd need to bring this top set of stairs all the way out to there. And then that section needs to move out at least another 5. Let's start by designing the top stairs. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Gets us to there. It's a lot less sweeping than I was hoping for. It's not really a curve, it's more of a straight line. Need to try and bring that in a little bit further. Alright, I think that's clean. Can I not fall off something or like fail a jump for 2 seconds, please? God damn. The incompetence is insane. Okay, I think I like that for the outline of the top stairs. Which means we need to bring this wall out. I guess probably like 5 or 6 blocks. Okay. And that, I don't think we're really going to be able to blend that back into here. It's doable. There's definitely going to be places where we go back and fix up the gradient. Make it a little bit nicer. But for now, we're just going to get it looking decent. Okay, so we have the outline of 2 nice, new, beautiful stairs. Oh, I'm out of basalt. No! I'm not sure what to do with the actual, like, bordering of that, but I think I like the, okay, we need to get more basalt. Alright, I feel like we're making progress. We're getting there. We're mapping things out. We're starting to figure it. I'm getting a little bit better at parkour. My brain's adjusting. The pause there doesn't fill me with confidence, but, you know, we have a little bit more basalt. It'll get us a little bit further. Woo! Woo! Was that not the coolest shit you've ever seen? Alright, that's sick. I like that. Alright, see, there's a vision coming together now. So all this cobblestone's going to be replaced eventually. With beautification. Okay, so this is going to be a staircase down there. Are you seeing what I'm seeing now? Alright, staircase at this height. It'll come down to about here. We're going to be able to continue off over here this way. I almost feel like the stairs should spill out around this. We also need to figure out a floor material. It's gonna be one of like the grays or something, right? We've already committed to like a dark wall. So we need something lighter because we can't go darker. All right, I want to go figure out a pattern down here. I reckon there's something to this. I think just that is just nicer. Just embrace the connected textures. We can even change that as the edging. He's edging! Everybody stand back. What do you think? That, but as the flooring for basically everything. Okay, we'll run up to the house. We'll grab some stone. I think there are some stone variations that we can do just like a slightly darker version of the same thing. And maybe we do like the marble version for interior floors and the darker version, the stone version for exterior. 360. 360. Oh, nailed it. God, I'm getting better at that. Okay, so then we're gonna have a different one that's... No, it doesn't have connected textures. Okay, you have connected textures. You don't. I think that's as close as we can get it if we're gonna go with stone. Have we got cobblestone variations that are similar? Ooh, no, not really. Ooh, that's... I kind of like that more. What I'm essentially trying to do is create like an... So if we're using this as an interior flooring, then this I want to use as an exterior. We should also probably be making them slightly wider so I can see the middle of this as a 3x3, which is what I was hoping for. This one here is going to have a different pattern because these don't actually connect. So they are definitely going to look weird over a large area. What alternative do we have? Are there any like grey tuff maybe? What tuff variations are there? We need another block. Oh, there's no tuff? Grey or stone? I think we're gonna have to make do with stone or cobblestone, which means I just need some variation that has... I think we might even just go like this. I don't know if I love that either. So imagine that over a large area. Does it get too busy? What do we look like with shaders? It's very bright. Decisions. But either way, I think I'm gonna go with this for now. I'm going to say options remain open because I'm not sure if I love this or hate it. And also, on a large scale, it's very hard to tell what things end up looking like. Alright, I think this is what we want to do. The plan is coming together, slowly but surely. What is the plan, you may ask? No idea, but it's coming together. We're all coming together. So that is the general outline of where it's going to go, and then this will sort of inlay it. Alright. I like it. think it's time to go get some carpenter's blocks out. Alright. The general outline for the stairs. It's going to be a little too busy, I think. We're going to have to figure something out to split it up a little bit. Oh, I thought it was just the glow of the torches. For a second there, I thought we were getting a blood moon. We're fine. Oh, no. We are getting a blood moon. No! Oh, I don't have any torches on me. Quick, up to the house. It's fine. There's not enough torches to get us there. Shit. God damn it. I just tried to build my house. So I think this is the plan I like. I think I just need to continue it. Oh, and get some carpenter's blocks. Is it just raining or is it already night again? No, it's not. It's just raining. Kind of like it is in real life here. Oh, and storming apparently. It's better not be bad for me. Okay, yeah, no, mobs are just spawning. Son of a bitch. Oh, you landed on my garden. Bitch. Oh! Okay, god damn it. Can I sleep through the thunderstorm? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Thank God. I don't want to deal with that. Not right after the blood moon. Jeez. Alright, we need carpenter's blocks. We need to get those. What are you doing, Ranky boy? Here, you can have that bag. Here you go. Hop in. Kitty cat in a bag. Meow. Okay, and I'll go put you on the bed. Ugh. And that'll keep him entertained for hours. Little dickhead. He likes his bag. Alright, where were we? We're gonna go make some carpenter's blocks, that's right. And then we'll figure out some more. I also think I want to relocate the garden. I think we want to create some greenhouses or something like that. Maybe some buildings on the outside of the hill or something. I don't know. Alright, carpenter's blocks. Speaking of garden, we're gonna need wood. Jesus, why would you let me do that? Wait, you can't do carpenter's slabs? Shit. Huh. Maybe we go for a ride. How can we do that? Do you have like mimic blocks or something? No. What do you... Not sure what to make of, what to use for the slabs. What am I missing? I feel like there's gotta be a way to do it. This seems foolish to do this, but I think I might. We'll craft this saw. God damn it! We need to go get some more wood. Sleeping face down again. Face down, ass up. That's the way we like to sleep. Nailed it. Oh my god, so inferior to Horsey. Horsey could jump so high. He may be a little bit faster than Horsey was. I'll give him that. He's still no Horsey, but I think he might be a little faster. Oh, sorry. And at least we can be quite efficient. I'm scared to move. There we go. How's this going? I think I kind of want to just keep going until we level up the lumber axe. At least we're not going to have to worry about wood for a while. But we still need more. The fat lady hasn't sung yet. She's sitting there silently watching us, which is actually way more unnerving. The fat lady's just staring at us, waiting for us to make our move. There it is. Dong! Okay, we got a modifier for that, which means that next time we do this, it'll be a little bit quicker. Lovely. Now, home, where you at? You're right. Being dramatic. God. Alright, I reckon we're good on wood. We got that good wood. Okay. So, we need to make the knife. By knife, I mean saw. We got it? Okay. So we have this slab. And I believe I can place it anyway. Yes. Greg was in Tekkit? Really? I genuinely didn't know that. Like, I'm not surprised, but I guess I was just... I don't know. When I played Tekkit, I guess I was just too young to... I probably seen it and immediately was just like, nope. Like, my child brain was probably just like, hell no, I'm not figuring that out. So the lighting's a little bit inconsistent on them. But it looks a lot better than any other thing that I'd be able to accomplish, I think. I think this is way cleaner than if I was to try and do this with just any other kind of slab. Or like any other block to try and match the colors. And there it is. One stair set. Yeah, the Buildcraft pipes were really satisfying to watch. Buildcraft is very like, I don't know, it sits in my brain as like one of those just formative Minecraft mods, you know? Like, formative feels like the right word there. I don't know, I feel like everything that came after was really just trying to recapture the feeling of those early mods. Some of them were just so fucking good. Like, the feeling of being able to see it for the first time, you know? Like, Create definitely, like, I feel like Create hit the same itch. You know, like, seeing and using Create for the first time. I feel like everyone was blown away by that, because it is just insane. But no, it's funny looking back on shit like that, eh? Like, I think it's just because, for the time, like, it was just such an insane thing. Like, it was just, for a mod, that's really insane. It was an industrial craft add-on. Huh. So it probably wasn't part of, like, the base tech that I remember watching Yogscast play. Or maybe it was and they just never got around to it. See, this is why I will forever give shit to Nintendo. They get so mad anytime anyone makes the smallest change to their game. Like, on the other side of the coin, Mojang does fucking nothing, man. I got mad. When I seen their April Fool's update, I got genuinely mad. Because it's like, how do you do this shit for one day, for one fucking bullshit update, and then after a year of work, all you do is give us a new stone type and a glowing squid? What the fuck are you doing all year? What are you doing? I want to work at Mojang because they do nothing, evidently. I genuinely, that makes me mad. The fact that they make such an awesome thing for one day, and then they do fucking nothing for a genuine update that we wait all year to see. Like that, but like, because they do nothing, they can get away with doing nothing, unlike a company like Nintendo, because they have a community like they do to just go sick, to just go crazy, to make all the mods, to make all the community content, to make all adventure maps, to make, you know, like, they don't have to do anything, really, you know, like. And obviously Mojang's 99% of Mojang's focus is on Bedrock Edition. Like, they just don't care about Java really anymore. Like, Java's just sort of being pulled along. Like, all the money's in, like, the microtransactions that they have in Bedrock. That obviously makes them way more money. Alright. We have a green staircase, by the way. We need a viewing platform. Alright, do we see the vision? Also, the staircase does look pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm thinking I'm quite happy with it as well. I'm curious as to what I should do here. So I think I need to move that garden, because I want to continue building out more of the walls. And I would like to make a greenhouse for it, but I don't know what I would like to do for said greenhouse. Do I incorporate it into this build somehow? I think we need to do some more cobblestone framing. I think we need to do a little bit more framing, because I want to frame an entrance, and I think we need to start framing up just a few sort of general ideas for walls. I like the idea of, like, I've wanted to do some sort of incorporating of water down the mountain. Like, at the top of that mountain, we could do a lake. That needs to be way taller. And wider. That's better. I think we make it actually, like, instead of doing, like, a gradual slope, I think we just make it taller and do a circle. Like, just make it round. Not rounded, but round. What does that look like? You know what really sucks? Look at the map. It sees through the blocks. Is this necessary? No. Am I going to do it? Yes. Don't judge me. It still looks weird, I hate it. But anyway. I'm not going to do it on the top one. It's fine. I'm thinking we have to carve out at least a bunch of the mountain there. At least around at the top of this staircase, I think I want like a chunk on either side that's just empty. Like, that is just flat. Maybe it has like a big ass pillar going up to the, as it grows. So I think I'm just going to clean out this chunk and then see where we're at. Don't know. What the... Thanks for that. I mean, that you dug a little bit outside the perimeter that I was trying to dig, but, you know, thank you. What was that? Just trying to sleep, god damn it. Well, at least we woke up with haste. That's nice. Best. It is a massive change to the hill that we've lived in our whole lives. So to speak. What are you doing, buddy? I know, you're just not happy, are ya? I know, you want to be free. Like animals. Careless and free. like animals. You just want to live. You want to run through the jungle with the wind in your hair and the sand at your feet, you know? I know, buddy. I know. I want to live like animals. I want to run through the jungle, the wind in my hair and the sand at my feet. Sorry, Racky. You got that stuck in my head now. It was your fault. So should I maybe move this back? Also, hello up there. Hello up on my archway. I must have got it. Why am I choosing exclusively high-pitched songs? I don't have high pitch, obviously. I'm so manly. I've got a man's voice. Man's voice. The image is slowly starting to come to mind. So I think this needs to get moved back. So I think the inside of the building, we're going to build a wall all the way up here. We're going to build a wall all the way up and around here, and I think it's going to go all the way down here, all the way down that end there. And that's going to be the main shape of the building. A big U. And I think it's also going to have big pillars here to be built up over the top of this archway, where above this chunk we will be able to build more machines. And then we're also going to go deep into the mountain and underneath and throughout the countryside. Careful not to put too many high concentration, high pollution machines in any chunk. What was that explosion from? And where was it? Better not have been anything important. I reckon now I'm going to start making some walls. Alright, well we got plenty of abyssal. Basalt's the one we're the lowest on. Everything else we should be good for a while. I think I'm going to go all the way out around this, Yeah. I was paying attention. What are you talking about? Do I need to do this? I don't think so. Should I? Yeah. I mean, I'll probably call it here. I kind of want to flatten this area though. I won't yet. Ah, we're out of abyssal. Ah. Oh, I thought that was going to last longer. Okay, but we need to go get more. A lot more. Alright, maybe I will continue. Hang on then. I will then continue to flatten. We'll go another chunk deep, all the way around. It's a lot of mountain to level, but I want to do it. Honestly, mainly because I don't have any real inspiration for building. One day this base is going to look beautiful. Alright? One day. It's going to take a minute, but it's going to get there. I feel like if we were responsible, we would just go get some more building materials. You know? And just be done with it. But I think I might just keep digging. I kind of want to just keep digging. We'll go to this chunk here. We'll leave this wing alone. For now. Hey, there it is. Been waiting for that. It's actually the one that already feels fairly quick though. Like it's the one that doesn't feel like it really needs to be sped up. The hammer could do with a bit more haste. We're also probably going to have to get some more obsidian. Oh, actually I think I remember putting some in the smeltery. We probably have a bunch. A bunch might be overselling it, but I think we have some. We're also going to have to go get some zinc. That'll have to do. Yeah, we should probably go check that we have any more before we don't want to break the tools and then realize that we have none. Only 15, but not bad. It's not 0. That'll do. So I know I'm doing a lot of digging up here, but I think I'm probably going to actually set us up in the wings of probably this wing over here. That one has, I want to move away from there so that I can build over it all. So I'm probably going to set us up in the wing over here for now. We'll get to that eventually, but I want to keep digging first. I'm enjoying the digging. My brain's not exactly running at 100% capacity at the moment, I feel like. Does using a hammer like rapidly drain your food or some shit? It does. We're going to have to do some chefing soon then. Why'd I come back down then? Oh, it's because my food is horrible. I need more food, better food, different food. Yeah, we're gonna have to move all this, hey? Gonna have to find a new spot. Bloody things stomping on my garden, my beautiful garden. Man, we made a decent amount of progress today. Mostly in just taking out this mountain. I feel like I'm mostly going to dig that area out over there, and we'll make another little temporary base in there while we continue to build this out. We're gonna eat a bunch of berries to reset our hunger. Keep eating. One more. And also, I think I'm just gonna have to go with that for food for now. Beautiful. All right, our food's been sorted again. Do we keep mining? Do we keep digging away at the mountain up here? I kinda wanna. God, I hate how this uses so much food. I just wanna mine. Just let me dig copious amounts of stone. Why must everything be a cost? Why must everything have a cost? No, I got it right the first time. Why must everything be a cost? Why is everything accosting me? I mean, the idea for this base, essentially, is essentially going to be as if we, someone found this, big-ass ruined castle or some shit, and then just set up shop inside it, you know? Like, that is the general idea for what I'm going to try and build. So I love the idea of just, even for now, just setting up inside, one of these wings. Do you mean League as in League of Legends, or do you mean League as, some... I imagine the name of a podcast named The League would, be, an insane group of dudes that are yeah, actually, she didn't respect you, and, you need to, demand respect in a relationship to, get respect, and... So I'd probably say, yeah, don't watch that podcast. Probably don't need to watch that one. I figured it was League of Legends. Just imagining a hyper-masculine podcast called The League. Anyway, this episode's sponsored by Stake Gambling. Oh, well, it's a sad world we live in, isn't it? We should probably chill with digging up this area. We're just wasting our food. I don't think we're going to be able to actually... How are we looking on food? We're good. We'll be fine, actually. I don't know what I'm whinging about. We'll be fine. Let's keep digging. I wanna dig forever. I'm gonna cut this mountain down. Ooh, feeling poor. I wanna live forever. How long have we been live for? Shit, nearly 6 hours. See, base building, I just feel like I haven't made any progress. I'm gonna make this into an episode because I'm not gonna spend all week recording. But still, we could have done so much more. We could have done so much more. If only building didn't take forever. Why does it take forever? I just want to make a nether portal or something. Whatever the next thing is. Whatever makes a good episode. After we break this hammer, we're going to have to go look for some zinc, because we don't have any. It came as a byproduct of something, didn't it? Maybe I should chuck that in and just be constantly cooking it in the macerator. We have enough passive that I could do that. Let's go have a look. What is the proper way it expects us to get large amounts of zinc? Did it say it in the early game quest? That's gypsum. I mean, you can macerate it, but that's all it says. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go too far with base building, I don't think. I might actually have to just call it on the digging here, because we're using too much obsidianite. I think we're going to go dig out the wing over there and get that to work. But yeah, no, I'm curious about what the actual zinc source is. Antimony. 10% chance to crushed antimony. Alright, do I have antimony? It's an arsenic vein. I don't think I have an arsenic vein, actually. I don't think so. Nah, either way, we don't necessarily need to do it. It's just one of those things to keep in mind. But we will need some more zinc soon. Especially our pickaxe is getting a little bad. When's our next upgrade? I don't think there is another upgrade. I think that's now just onto electric tools, isn't it? Alright, well, I think we're going to just go clean out that wing over there. We're going to set up a new little base, new little area, and we'll start figuring it out from there. I think that's the best we can do. Also, we missed a chunk. We're meant to be in the next chunk over. I'm figuring it out. Ooh, look what we found. Okay, it's good to have some more granite. Or we'll have some more black granite. New Greg's... Ah! Oh my god, perfect. I fucking knew it. I'm so smart! Oh my god. God, we're not even close. I mean, we are close, but is the hammer and the excavator gonna make it? I don't know if it's gonna make it. To the window! To the wall! Sorry. To the wall! That sweat dropped down my balls. No! It means we need to go zinc hunting. I do really like what we've done though. I like where it's going. I know we haven't really achieved anything this session, but we've laid some solid foundations for like the future base. Like, I don't know if I want to do another stream for this episode, but even if I don't, like, we've made some solid progress. Like, it may not be, you know, things that are done. That has gotten us a considerable way to having a new base. Having a beautiful new base. How did you get in here? Get popped. To be fair, a small mega base infrastructure is good. Yeah. I mean, that's sort of what I'm going for here, where, like, we have outlines and a plan for a larger base. Which I think I'm probably going to take more chunks out of this mountain. But, like, yeah, I like that. That was sort of the goal. And then now I'm just going to set up start setting up in a small wing of this to the point where I can start moving the things from this old base, since I've sort of built over the top of it. That was probably dumb, but I do really like building into the side of this mountain. It was just a nice spot. That one wasn't big enough. Okay, we have our bag. We're going to get on our Aussie, our new Aussie, our inferior Aussie. We're going to have to make him a stable soon as well. He doesn't deserve a luxury hole like Horsey. Alright, we need to find zinc. Is there like good biomes to go mine zinc in? I asked this question last time. You know what, while we're out here? I miss Horsey. This horse is too fast. And he has no vertical. He's got credit card vertical. Horsey was a little bit slower, but that just meant that the world lagged a little bit less as we ran through it, you know? Like, it amounted to the same speed. This horse is just lagging all over the countryside. Can't jump for shit, white boy ass horse. Also, found some good oak logs. Damn. If we ever want to get more oak, we know where to come. Or cyan terracotta, also nice. There doesn't seem to be any zinc in this biome. Also, do you reckon we should chop that down? Look, we have the lumber axe. Do you reckon it chops the whole thing down? Do you reckon we can do that whole tree? That went better and worse than I expected. A little bit of both, I'll be honest. A little column A, a little column B kind of action. Was I not meant to mine it? Was it too sacred? I just wanted to see what happened. I didn't even mine at all. Crazy. Like, the Minecrafter in me really wants to go fix that and not leave floating trees, but it's the rule. I can't leave floating trees. We live in a society, and the price we pay to live in that society is we don't leave floating trees. This is way too much wood. So I think we've got our wood needs met for a while. Actually can't even fit that in my backpack. Look at him. Just a chill dude. He's like, that was my tree. I lived there. Well, I'll be back to chop down the other ones one day. Where'd my horse go? There he is. Gotta say, I was noticeably less concerned about this horse than I used to be about Horsey. Where are we going? We still haven't found zinc, Horsey. This hasn't been a very productive trip, I'll be honest. Let's head back that way. Let's head this way. Ooh. 9-1 jump height. Look at this guy. He's like almost as fast and jumps higher. You want some beer? Sorry, I don't have an empty hand. How am I going to take him home? Am I just going to ride him home? And leave Horsey here? Do I just let Horsey go? Let Horsey 2 go? Let him be free? Honestly, might be the play. He would be happier out here, I swear. Oh, he's got the vertical. Can we get onto the tree over here? Oh, he's got the vertical. I feel like we should just let him go. We'll let him live. Look, there's plenty of horsies out here. He'll have a better life than with me. I'll probably get him killed. So I'm going to take this one and possibly get him killed. Look, I'll leave a waypoint. The ranch. So when anyone asks, we can say we sent Horsey to the ranch. Also, what happens to these guys? I now have a good ranged weapon. Actually, you stay out of that hole. I'm not even going to put you in there. Down. And they just spawn back. God damn. Okay. Well, bad idea. Bye. So we got way too much of that wood. What the fuck are we gonna do with it? I'm so keen to keep streaming. The only reason I feel like I want to stop right now is because I'm hungry as shit. I really need to make dinner. But I really want to keep going. So I'm gonna force it a little bit longer. We're gonna craft up a stack of drawers. Just a stack of drawers. Whole stack. No, don't do it with the oak logs. I was specifically getting the other one so you didn't have to. Save the oak for the weird recipes. Or for auto crafting. Now, should I just do a stack of drawers? Or should I hit him with one of these as well? I feel like doing a stack will keep us going for a while. And then we'll also make other ones as well. Like, we have a shitload of wood right now. So I feel like we should do the stack and then also make other ones. Like, I'll make more. So I think we do that and then also do other ones. Look at how much wood we have. Look at it. Look at how much wood we've got. We can afford it. We can afford it, I'm sure. What do we need? Oh, we're just going to make a stack of each. We're going to make a stack of these ones, stack of these ones. I'm out of flint again, aren't I? God damn. I think that actually might be the bottleneck, is flint, annoyingly enough. If we make a mortar and pestle, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. What do you mean? For what? Oh, flint. Oh, right. Right, crafting the flint. God, yeah, I didn't even think to do that. Didn't even think to do that. Thanks for saying that one. I didn't know that one. I've wasted so much gravel with that. Oh, I'm so mad. See, like, I probably could be using better mortars now. I'm making enough steel that I can probably reliably make steel tools. Or maybe even wrought iron tools. They're better, aren't they? Bam. Alright, stack of oak, stack of oak. Now, the next one is going to be 4 stacks of chests, isn't it? And then 5 stacks of planks. There's the 5 slabs. Now, we need, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. No, stop making. You used a bunch of my oak. I specifically have a bunch of sacred shit, you bastard. I think we need to go get some more gravel. Where are we at? 3 stacks of chests. We need 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus that. Saw one of these, and we'll be good. Good. Alright, stack of drawers, stack of double drawers, stack of quad drawers. Hell yeah. Which one did we just finish? This one down here. Bam. It wanted 4 of each. Pfft. Amateur. Do I get 16 times this? The buttered potato. Oh, the buttered potato. Oh. Delicious, 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 delicious. Alright, well, we have a bunch of drawers, but nowhere to put them. All dressed up and no one to blow, so to speak. I feel like I'm gonna have to call it a. I think I'm just getting too tired. I am quite happy with the progress we've made, though. We've got a grand staircase. It doesn't lead to anywhere, and it doesn't come from anywhere yet, but it's a good start. Just imagine, one day, it's all over there. Imagine that. Bracky, stop leaning on the whaler button. But I think this is going to be the end of this episode. Either way, like and subscribe. I'm sure I'm going to actually put this in the video. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Either way, have a good one. Freezing, I think I'm going to call it, brother. I'm going to go make some dinner. I'm going to go beat up my cat. Beat up the pussy, as they say. Yeah, have a good one, man.